months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Turn starts inside the 15. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. To throw, it's Huck. Delivers quickly to the left side, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw, the catch is made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. My question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
You got to get in there, bro.
Set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. play fake on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left.
Oh my God, what a
shot
fucking...
is caught for a big gain. Tackle, but first down. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Hunt. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Going after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Raiola. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Third and short to hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
No fucking way.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Offense comes up on first
What the
down.
fuck?
13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. First down and more. He's still running. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And they've got him on the blitz. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Breaks into the clear. Ball carrier tackled there.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Huck. Snags the good throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And you bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He shreds the tackle. And he's swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout is for
second down play coming up for this offense. Now here's the toss play. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Oh,
and the
God.
defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own to line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do his thing.
Championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the right side on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Toss play to the outside. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Panthers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Delayed handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for his back.
Man!
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now the all-important extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball. this crucial play. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. He finds some space.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Nigga.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the back now goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Subs were able to bring him down quickly. Second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. It's an option look. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Breaks an open space. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bears. To put them on top now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Here comes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Huck. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. The junior makes an outstanding catch. Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Baylor has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Right, looking for the first down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Grinding away with their running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? He'll hand it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Short connection to the tight end here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Pitt getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Can he get there on the ground? Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Pitt. So a huge score, but now with the conference championship on the line, Kurt, they got to get the ball back and score again.
This may decide the result of the conference championship right here. All of the focus is going to be on the special teams units. Who's going to get this onside kick?
Dropping back. Tuck. quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is...